In some very unfortunate turn of events, low-cost carrier Go First has now filed for bankruptcy. But before we talk about whether the airline can revive itself or not, let's get you the sequence of events as we know. Yesterday, you had the airline announcing cancellation of flight operations from the 3rd to the 5th of May, and they called it because of technical issues. But what really stumped the industry was the announcement that came after that the airline has also filed for bankruptcy or voluntary insolvency. The airline as of now is blaming the US company Pratt & Whitney for faulty engines. Remember, Pratt & Whitney was the same engine supplier for now defunct Kingfisher Airlines as well. You then had the regulator DGCA also stepping in. They issued a show cause notice to the airline. As of now, as promises that have been made to passengers, the airline has said that their money is safe and refunds will be given, but a timeline has not been specified. Now let's talk about the other big concern, which is what really led to Go First actually going bankrupt. Let's show you where things currently stand. Now, you would remember that Go First already has about 50% of its fleet grounded, and they're blaming Pratt & Whitney for it, which means about 25 of the A320neos are currently grounded. As we pointed out, the airline is blaming engine maker Pratt & Whitney for failing engines. The airline is also giving us some data. They're claiming that the groundings have already cost them 10,800 crores in revenue loss. The company is further saying that it has paid rupees 5,657 crores to leasers just in the last 2 years. Now we're also getting a statement that's coming in from Pratt & Whitney. And I'm quoting from what the statement says. That statement says, and I quote, "The company is committed to the success of air customers and we continue to prioritize delivery schedules of all customers." It further says, Pratt & Whitney is complying with the March 20 arbitration ruling, which is related to Go First. They're saying since this is a matter of litigation now, they will not comment any further, end quote. So what really happens now? As we know, operations will remain suspended till the 5th of May. The aviation minister has also stepped in, assuring of all possible help. Currently, Go Air has a market share for anywhere around 9 to 10%. But with 50% of its fleet being grounded, filing of bankruptcy, can the airline actually see a turnaround? We'll just have to see.